They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking here to chip it through. Dion, there's the shot! Goal! Senegal!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Senegal breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sarr. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Sarr, over to the left. Mane. Gay. Great chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. They've played it short. And it's Sarr. Sarr! Can he stop it going out? Cleared away. Clears it away. Shoots!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Mane. Sarr succumbs to the pressure. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Marmouche. Moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. A header! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Money. Now it's Jackson. Koulibaly. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. And it's lofted through here. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Diallo. Sarr. Now it's Ndiaye. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gay, that's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Real chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. And it's Salah. Crossed into the middle. Diallo tries to clear. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Marmoush takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Time to deliver. Now up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Trezeguet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Koulibaly getting this one clear. Wins the duel this time. Senegal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
That's very neat. Senegal have got themselves in front very early here. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Gay defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Out for a throw. Up towards the front line. Koulibaly can get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And Ndiaye is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ndiaye. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Deftly away. Gay. And it's Sarr. Senegal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots. And it's been taken short. Gay. Sarr. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Gay. Sarr. Gay. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Diallo. Saar. Diallo. Some good work on the right flank here. Ndiaye. And back out it comes.
Senegal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Saar. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Out of play for a throw. Saar gets across him. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. Gay. Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Gay attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Ndiaye. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Diallo, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Save from Mendy. And he thumps it clear. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Ndiaye, gently done. Saar. And here's Mane. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. And it's Mane. And Diallo. Sarr. Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gay. Koulibaly. Sarr. What a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. And it's been played through. Jackson. Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeper has taken decisive action. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Gay. Diallo shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trezeguet is onto it in a flash. Diallo, Sarr, Gay, forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. And they've got a throw. Back in once more. Oh, that's overhit. Koulibaly played over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. Jackson. Mane tries a deft little ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koulibaly, and the keeper's got it again. Diallo, Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Quality ball. Time and again they are repelled. Diallo. Sarr. Ndiaye. Tries a measured ball. Ndiaye. And that's a throw-in. And that has sent him sprawling. Diallo, Koulibaly, Diallo, Gay. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet played out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Koulibaly gently done. Mane shifted upfield. Lovely feet. Mane. Oh, it's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Sarr. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Mane, here comes the cross. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, sweet feet. Marmoush. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Mane goes pelting down that left-hand side. Ball is over the line. Oh, there's a probing ball. Diallo cuts it out. Mane. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Diallo. Sarr. Ndiaye. Diallo. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. That's the throw. Gay. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And he's there to clear it. Out towards the flank. Delivered with swing. Sarr can get it clear. Ndiaye. Gay chips it through. Ndiaye. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Mane. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Gay clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Marmoush. Gay. Ndiaye. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sarr. Ndiaye. That's tidy. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Sarr. And here's Mane. Oh, this is a great position. Hangs one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danger averted for now. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Mane. Sarr. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole it's with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Senegal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Senegal carrying a one-goal lead. Cuts out the pass. Marmouche. Cleared without complication. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diallo. No, again there's no way through. Gay. MTI. Diallo. And he goes cross-field. And here's Mane. And he's there to get it away. Gay. Sarr. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Aim forwards. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Koulibaly. Gay. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking to break at pace. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Mane looking for a runner. Jackson looking to run onto it. And that was nowhere near his best. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet chasing after it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diallo. Koulibaly. Diallo. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gay wins the duel this time. Marmouche. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Mane. Mane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Diallo. And it's played forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sarr goes for goal!
Sarr really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Marmoush. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Trezeguet. That's not going far. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards, and it's Mane. Does really well to win the ball there. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Senegal are still that goal to the good. Marmoush. Moved on forwards. Diallo makes the interception. Diallo, gently done. Ndiaye. Sarr. Ndiaye. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's gone for a throw-in. Sarr. And that's put paid to a promising move. Trezeguet.
Senegal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Gay forwards and with intent. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ndiaye. Sarr. Gay. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Gay. Showing good feet. And it's Sarr. And here's Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Elects to cross. It's a mighty effort! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jackson, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Diallo given the lift of his goal. And Diai. Sarr. Chooses to go back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ndiaye. Hit into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Koulibaly. Diallo. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's Salah.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Mane. Jackson wins the duel this time. That's a throw. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Gay. Sarr. Diallo shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ndiaye. Oh, super find. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mane. And it's Mane. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Sarr. Ndiaye. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gay. Koulibaly. Sarr. Koulibaly gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane. Trezeguet. Gay. Diallo. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Shot, surely! Jackson in acres of space out wide. He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gay. And it's Mane. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Diallo shifted upfield. Mane. Now, what about this cross? That wasn't the greatest of balls. Sarr. Koulibaly. Diallo, aim forwards. Spread out to the left. And here's Marmoush. Oh, that's nice. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance to play it in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? A little off target. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Gay. Diallo, forwards and with intent. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah, probing pass. It's run loose here. And he has been fouled there. Diallo with the clearance. Tries to get it clear. Get a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing header! That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Mane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gay. He can get that clear. Sarr. Can he deliver? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diatta. And it's Sarr. Moved on forwards. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Lobbed in behind. And that has been knocked clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Gay. Marmouche. Driven forward. Trezeguet looks to get on the end of this. Koulibaly. Sarr. Koulibaly. And it's Diatta. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Diatta looking to get on the end of this. That had too much on it. Mane, that's a delicate pass. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Senegal find a position of real strength now. Trezeguet chasing after it. Koulibaly. Gay played out to the right. Diatta. Sarr. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot's on here. Jackson finds himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Diallo. Diatta is onto it in a flash. Diallo forwards and with intent. Diatta gently done. That's really well cleared. Marmouche. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Koulibaly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Clipped into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. Diallo. Gay. Gets it away. Up towards the front line. Sarr. Diatta. And it's Mane. And here's Jackson! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Diallo. Diatta. Might be danger here. And he's on the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Mane. Can he latch on to this? Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Very nicely done. Gay. Diatta. Sarr. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sarr. Decent chance! And he should have made it four. And it's played forward. Gay. Sarr. Strong running down that left flank. Mane plays it in. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Sarr. And it's Mane. And here's Jackson. And the referee brings it to a close. Senegal, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling.